Hello and welcome back to casting another Counter-Strike for Friends, this time on Cash, which I think is the first time we're going to be watching back Friends, who are starting T-side. Smurv, Big Papa, Anyone, Thwomp and Mojo in a matchmaking game up against some random CTs at your MG level. I love watching back games with friends. Good time to look back on the laughs we had, see what we were doing right, what we were doing wrong. A very standard split here from the CT side, 1 mid, 2 A, 2 B, as the bomb is slow to move out of spawn. Nice jump over here from White Boxes. The bomb just looks to slowly catch up outside the B halls. There's a spread out everywhere else across the map. Ralph will be the first one to pick up Big Papa wandering around the back lines here as Mojo and Anyone look to try and challenge deep towards the B main position. Smurv tagged up a little bit more as he just goes put pressure. Nice double dink there, back onto Ralph. The trade in, eventually in from Big Papa. Smoke in towards the lower position on towards B. B main has been smoked off and here we go. This is going to be the push in towards B and nice dinking again in from Smurv, doing so much damage, but Mojo, he's not going to check the left side of sight in. Jiriki able to find one. Swefe will looking to push through the smoke. Oh my goodness, a fast one tap as well. It's so ridiculous as there's only Smurv and Anyone left. Slowly moving around. This is such a slow for a pistol round. So they're just trying to find what they can. Two of these CTs are dinked. This could so easily come back down to 2 versus 2 with some easy body shots now, but it's very difficult to do. Mickelson up close here. We'll just try and find Anyone. Eventually body taps will do. 3 of these CTs are so low. The bomb now is able to be held in towards the garage position. Smurv will run in, try and do what he can. So low is going to be another CT. Smurv doing so much damage. His ADR is going to be massive after this first round, but he's going to run straight into the hands of another CT. He's so close to death. 17 seconds. He could actually dive in towards his B site if he could manage to get past Swefe, but a shot in towards the ankle is going to be all it takes. And with 10 seconds left to go, almost using the full round there. Slow considered pistol round comes to a conclusion with the CT side out in front. T side unable to get the bomb down. They decide now whether they want to force or eco. CT side bringing in what they can. Only the one rifle out so far with the FAMAS, and Mojo slow out of spawn again as they look to go fast in towards the B bomb site. Molotov down. It's going to slow down the aggression. No utility to put that out. One in towards Checkers here. Anyone will be the first one popped out. Gushed out here as Jiriki just goes easy triple kill and taken out from the rifle support in from Checkers, and it's only Mojo Baggins left in with the P250. Able to pick up one, but now with no HP left at all, the FAMAS can come in for the trade. 2-0, nice and easy in here from counter-terrorist side. Cash is a rough one. I know lots of people who don't like Cash. I love it. It's so flat. There's not that kind of nuke or overpass feel where you've got bomb sites one on top of each other. It's so flat like Mirage in that sense, and Dust 2. But you've got a very, very simple 3-lane map. Now a full fan out in here from the T side as they look to just get standard protocol control everywhere. Nice damage in towards the smoke here as there'll be a small exchange of damage. Smurv playing right in the edge of the smoke, saw that coming all day long there from Sweff, and that's going to be a really important kill. Anyone with the self flash up towards here, and that's going to be a really easy kill there up on towards Anmoch. Kills taken down on both sides of the map right now. T's have literally got it all opened up. They can choose where they want to go, but Ralph, Big Papa stepping out to throw his Molotov. Mickelson is able to get out Anyone as well. Smurv wants to come in towards his trade. In it's going to be, and the bomb moving in towards his A bomb site. Ralph still here with the scout, and he's going to be going to work with it. These last two T's, apologies, moving in towards the A short position. Tagged up is going to be Mojo, but he's going to be able to return the favour back in to Ralph. And last in is going to be in from Zed. It's going to be Jakiri with an MP7. He's not going to win the ranged gunfights up against the AK-47s, and first round on the board for the Friends finally. Standard stuff there as the Friends just go for a fan out. They send Anyone in towards Squeaky, Big Papa in towards main. Smurv went out towards the B main position and 2 in towards mid, and it just gives you that full control here, which is going to be so important here for the T side to control this line across the map. And if they don't have control of that, the CT is going to be able to read quite quickly what's happening. Now they've got the pistols. CTs is a standard smoke in towards deep garage. Smurv wants to come look at this. Thwomp is going to be overran by the pistols. 1 AK salvaged here as he's taken out of the B hallways. Big Papa is able to move in with Anyone. Self-flash in towards the A site as they look to clear it out. Taken out is going to be Mikkelsen as anyone comes out of Squeaky one more time, and the bomb can come down here from Big Papa. Smoke just catches off the end of the box. Unintentional Smurf though on the rear though. This is going to be huge. This is going to be so easy. Able to get both of those kills. Swefe was going to be able to pick up Mojo, and the AK can be salvaged, and it's an easy 2-2 at this point. You'll see much of the time whenever it's pistol rounds, certainly on CT side, that's when you're going to see the CTs be at their most adventurous, when they've got less to lose. You don't want to go running around the map as a CT if you've got rifles and an AWP. There's no point CT side if you've got full AWP and rifle to wander up here to get control of just this small map, because as soon as you die here, or if you both die here, the Ts can just absolutely swivel in on a dime. And moving in towards the A-bomb site for a retake on B can be quite difficult, so... But on a round like that, when the CT's got pistols, they can venture out as a group, 3 or 4 of them. They come pick up a kill on towards unsuspecting Thwomp. Buy round in here from T side. Plenty of util, plenty of rifles. As they look to drop the bomb in towards Garage again, and they're going to fan out very standard stuff. A big wide spread across the map. Smurf wants to be fast here in front of this smoke, and indeed he picks up the kill on towards Loralf on towards Sandbags. Smurf will be the one to watch this game as he just activates in again. Mikkelsen watching in towards, ooh, nice headshot there on towards the shore. Anyone looking to slowly move out towards the Squeak again. Nice one here. Big Papa though unable to get the kill there onto Mikkelsen, who's just caught wandering around the site. Thwomp is going to be able to go back to the bomb. They've got Mojo moving up towards the highway. A still seems to be the logical place that they want to go here, but anyone doesn't want to come in. Oh no, Mojo's in a huge position. Oh my goodness, and anyone in from Squeaky, Mojo in towards highway. This is absolutely huge, and it's all just gone wrong very, very quickly.
I am planting the bomb.
Bomb's able to go down. Mojo's just crouching in behind the car. Swefe knows that someone might be here, and nice pick up there on towards a tiny angle. Anyone putting the smoke down. High flash down as well. It's going to leave Jiriki very blind. Molotov in towards Quad. It's going to be very hard. They don't want to push in towards here. Oh, the random spray through the smoke. That's going to be pretty nice now as it's Swamp left. The bomb's been planted out wide for him. Molotov on the bomb. That's really smart stuff. He's able to pick up one. Jiriki taken down by Thwomp as well, and it's all calm and back under control. Another nice round towards the A site for the T side. Poor is going to be CT side as they look to save. They'll get 3k just for participating and losing this round. T side looking to just try and mount any kind of lead. Happy yet to find his kill. Fan out again. Nice fast flash in here. Smurf is so quick, so aggressive on a map when he knows it like this, and look how quickly he's out in mid. 3 CTs in towards his A position. Anyone with a spray in towards the wood, and that's going to be 1 taken down. 2, that was a double spray down. 2 kills there at the bottom right above the stat track counter. Wants to push in as well, and instantly taken out will be Anmo. Mojo able to pick up another kill. This bomb can easily float in towards the A bomb site, and left alone is Swefe, who's bought nothing. Smurf, an easy pickup here and towards mid, and 4-2, the expected outcome. Nice stuff here so far on Cash, and anyone who's favouring that position, that's 4 times now he's gone in towards that squeaky position. Still able to be effective, even though Big Papa was killed here by 2 CTs who had pushed in towards main. Remember that you can wall bang in through this position here and easily wall bang through the lockers there and get kills. You can still be effective even if you're playing squeaky. Very slow start here from CT side as they limp out of spawn. Fast spread out again is going to be the T side. No one going B halls thus far. Papa mindful of the push as he goes for the deep grenade in towards the A main, but no one wants to push this time. And this, see what I was saying, when the CTs are now risking losing things. Ooh, the AWP right at the left side of that smoke by White Box, and there's another nice pick up there from Swefe. Mojo here with anyone. He's able to pick up 1 kill. Throwing the flashbang in towards anyone. He wants to get the flash over the top here, and it's going to be a nice flash, and gets 1 out. Mojo able to get 1, but Swefe still going to work with a quad kill around this here. Papa able to get this kill, now down to a 2 versus 1 clutch as he looks to try and get the bomb down. These CTs are here, already on top of him. Spotted is the head over the top of the box as it goes 3-4. The round single-handedly carried by the AWPer on towards that A site, just dancing around this box. There was a nice smoke here towards Highway, but just a tiny gap at the edge of White Box allowed him to get 2 kills there. He had a rifler support in towards NBK, and so these two CTs were able to play off each other and counter the 2 Ts that came out, leaving Papa on his own, unfortunately, after all of his team had fallen earlier. Force in here from the T side as they buy him what they can. They've got their nose out in front, trying to do what they can. Oh, Sweff is fully blind, able to pick off the player on towards a boost, and Loralf able to find Mojo. It's all going wrong. So the AWP gets salvaged. Big Papa wants to re-aggress in towards mid. 2 here watching the angle. Oh, what a nice wall bang, and the timing on it as well. Thwomp's been caught. The push in from Squeaky, he's absolutely read this, and it's all gone so wrong. Jariki, all the Ts of solo pushing, no trades, all on their own, no utility being used as well, and the CTs, this is a perfect round here. No one dying thus far, and Big Papa looking to save his AWP. CTs have still not found the bomb. As Papa now has to wait out 40 seconds of the rest of this round. With 5 CTs alive and them looking for the bomb, I think it's going to be really difficult. If they had had the bomb down on B site and they were perhaps holding it, but at this point here they are just looking for the bomb, they are just looking for Papa. They've got no bomb under their control, so they've not got anything to look after. It's going to be Papa unsure which way they're coming from. Ooh, however, one will just walk by for free. Mikkelsen doesn't want to go losing his AK. He's playing it safe. Big Papa. Missed shot, missed opportunity. He may end up dying after time. He's able to pick up one. He does not want to die after time. And it's going to be Loralf to pick him off. And no money into round number 9. It's going to be Big Papa with $150. This is their 2 loss bonus. This is their save as well. And Big Papa is now going to be out of sync with the economy with the rest of the team. He was able to survive 35 seconds of the 41 seconds and just came into contact right at the end. Pistols is going to be T-side as the game is equalised again, back down to 4-4. They will have to do what they can, make do with pistols. Perfect timing on that Molotov in from Anmot. Papa will be first in, untradeable behind the Molotov. And the rest will have to wait. And the bleed will come in as they slowly start moving in. Juriki again able to pick up the first kill. Traded up here. Anmot, who's also up close. There's the Deagle, melted away. And anyone left solo. Deagle with the shoulder peek, left eye peek. Swefe still wins it. It's hard to know what to do. I mean, they've done it a few times. They've got 4 rounds on the board, so they're not playing it particularly wrong at this point. It's been hard, and it's not easy. The first 2 rounds obviously lost on pistols. They were able to lose that pistol round as well. So 2 of the 5 rounds that CT side have picked up have been against weakened T side.
Throwing fire.
Mikkelsen now with a gap right towards the end of this smoke. Will he be able to go for a peek here? He's got big control here in towards the edge of A main. Mojo, however, has spotted him out. Good deep control in here towards the back of A main. Smurf, though, will be watching the end of this. CT wants to come looking for it, and he is going to win that gunfight. Bomb still not found. Loralf just spotting. And anyone wants to just jiggle into it, but another kill. So many Ts the last few rounds saying, you know, there I was saying that they weren't playing it wrong, but lots of Ts going for untradeable peaks. Just losing gunfights on their own. The deep smoke mid-round in towards Garage is going to slow them right down as now the Ts look to go into a second phase. They've whiffed up the first phase where they're just trying to go for protocols spread around the map. Second phase they need to group together with what they've got left and go hit a site. Big Papa can upgrade to the AK here and they're able to go 3 AKs in towards this A site. The CT side not looking to overextend for it here either. And the amount of times I say, when CTs have got stuff that they don't want to lose, they're not going to just sillily come looking for things. Maybe if they've got submachine guns or pistols or shotguns, they might come looking for it. With 33 seconds to go, they are going to have to hit one of these bomb sites. In they come, flash in towards the squeaky door that's been opened up. Mojo will be looking in towards quad. Mojo able to pound one, instantly traded up here by Mikkelsen. Will they be able to deal with this? And Mikkelsen able to watch another one. Big Papa able to get the kill in, trade up for Mojo Baggins. He does a wild plan out and towards the middle of the site. 2 versus 3, they need to survive. It's the twin brothers left on their own. Big Papa will be boosting up the brother, Simon Morgan. It's a good boost over the top. One spotted in towards short, however. With that boost, confirms that there are 2 Ts in towards quad. It's risky, it's an all or nothing play, because the CTs now all know where to look, and that's only one possible place. Papa just jiggling around, doing what he can. Thwomp's able to trade up one, but there's just too many men.
Defusing the bomb. Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Round number 10, they're able to get the bomb down in a 3 versus 5 situation, but just can't withstand the retake. And they're not loaded either. As we go into round number 11, 3 to 4 grand on each of these players. It's not going to be lots as they're slow out of spawn as well. Frustration will be kicking in. They're going to be buying down to about 2,000. They are on max loss bonus. There are 2 AWPs here in play towards CT side, and you can see all the Ts just slowly lined up with what they can.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Utility being thrown in towards mid as they go for some mid control. Lauralf re-smoking main. Smurv moving with purpose really quickly here up towards the white box as he finds a really nice kill down towards Lauralf, staring towards A main. There's one spotted in towards NBK. Thwomp's able to find another D kill in towards the smoke. This is going well. Mojo's able to just beam down on towards Mikkelsen. How has this round just come out of absolutely nowhere? Pistols just activating at the right time. That delayed slow play of them coming out of garage in towards mid has yielded them something very doable now, as there are 2 rifles, 3 rifles in the hands of these Ts. Anyone will be boosted up. As he spots the AWP down towards the white box, tapping away. And the call to save has been made in from the counter-terrorist side. 6-5 is the score. And that's a wicked round there from the T side. They just had pistols and they just waited their time and able to pick up the kills. The important ones. Jariki waiting for someone to come and hunt. Thwomp still had the pistol, so we did want to go and see if he could upgrade. Nothing wrong with that. There we go, Smurver's going to go find it. There's one rifle that can't be brought over in towards the next round. And Mar has plenty of money with almost that 12 grand, but it would have been nice to have a rifle just to drop over to Jariki, who's poor, and not have to buy one for him. Small things that make it expensive. As we slip in towards round number 12, the late half of the first half. Fan out again here from T-side as they look to just spread out across the map, doing what they can. Early utility posted in. Mojo will be the one boosted up. He's seen the barrel of the AWP in towards main. That's Swefe removed through the window, and now he's going to be here to quickly support Papa as they go prodding around the A main position. The bomb's still down. They're still just fanned out across the map for now. Smurf will be taken down the equation towards the B main. Bomb's still down, they don't really know where they want to go. However, there's a player pushed all the way up here. Mikkelsen in towards Squeak. Bomb just tapping away, will be taken down by Lauralf. The bomb's still down, they don't know where they want to go yet. And Mojo Baggins. As it slows down. Bomb looking to make its way possibly towards B. Papa waiting for any kind of overextension here. And Moch is just here and waiting on it. This is perfect. Oh, but Papa just can't quite get it. He was waiting on the angle lovely. If Papa had got that kill there on towards B and Mojo had picked up the kill on towards white box, A would have been an option, but now the utility comes in towards B. And Jariki, one of the last positions to get checked, is going to be able to foil this plan. On the reload is going to be Mojo getting the kill. He's down to a 2 versus 1. And Mock is here, whether he'll wait for his teammate. He's just been jump spotted. Molotov can come in towards Evan. Oh, and through the box, that's nasty. It's the only risk with fighting up against an AWP. He's heard the vent pop, and Mojo needs to be so mindful that he's about to get pincered. He's trying to do what he can. He's going to try and just waste time. A Molotov comes in, and it's going to force him out of position. Mikkelsen, it's a nice retake there from the counter-terrorist side. Just too much for Mojo to do in that situation. A round that kind of teetered in the knife edge. Just needed certain kills to come through, just the right kills that activate and open up the right bits of the map. Thwomp going down in mid earlier on. Gets traded up eventually by Mojo. Papa unable to just pick up quad. Anyone unable to clear off the site properly before being taken out by Jariki. Just unfortunate stuff, and again, all of those kills which you just said, all in untradeable positions by everyone. Anmar with a fast spawn there in towards Smurf, taken down, double kill there on towards Big Papa. Will the third come through the edge of the wall? It is going to be nice and easy, and there are already 4 Ts taken out of the round, and the round has not even started. Anyone last alive towards Squeaky. He's not even pressed one button. He's not even thrown one piece of utility or fired one bullet, and the protocol has fallen apart. The default has come undone. Anyone solo, there's a whiff shot there by Jariki, but is now just going to be swarmed on by the mid-peak as well. That was a full buy, just instantly removed. T-side have to flash off that corner, and you have to flash. If you're stood here, T-side, the CTs who get that spawn, look at the map. The CTs will get there to see that angle before you get there. You've got a longer run than they do to get to that spot here. They only need to go here. The Ts need to go all the way here to that angle. And so you have to flash the corner, which is what anyone will be looking to do this round. You have to flash it, and that's the only way to get across without losing any men to the AWP peak. And it cost them 3 players. It cost them so many lives that round there as Swefe, deep in towards mid, is going to find Mojo, who's pushed out alone again. Another untradeable kill. Real mistakes being posted up here by the friends. Smurf up close. Nice kill there on towards Swefe. Moving out is going to be in towards the B site this time. Thwomp able to get the trade up there on towards Jariki. Papa throwing the deep utility to just shoo away that AWPer, and now they're going to be able to push in towards this B bomb site, but the bomb is still down right at the back of Useless. They're on this site, but it's meaningless without the bomb. But Papa's only got a Glock without no armor, no weapon or anything. It's the rest of the team is forced in. They've still not got the bomb. And the CT's, I'm sure, wondering why the bomb's not gone down. Papa will be taken down at the end by Anmar, and it's only Thwomp left up close in headshot. No bomb, with nothing. He spotted the barrel. One's able to go down. Ralph in towards heaven. If Thwomp can find this kill, he could go get this bomb. Mikkelsen is miles away. Because the CTs have not seen the bomb, could be anywhere. Ralph has no idea that Thwomp's even here, taken down to 8 points of health. He's managed to get the kill. He's got 21 seconds to come and try and find that bomb. He's not going to have time. And now with Mikkelsen moving in towards the heaven position, it's done and dusted, and running out of time and running out of money is going to be Thwomp in a devastating 9-5 round. That's a heartbreak. They forgot to bring the bomb with them. Silly mistakes here by the friends on T-side have cost them so many rounds, so many mistakes, so many untradeable solo peaks, a disjointed economy going on, poor communication with the bomb, and it's resulted in this 4-round lead from the CT side.
Yes, let's go. Smoke! Throwing smoke! Throwing smoke!
Round number 15, last round of the first half. Anyone looking to line up smokes? He's been gifted smokes there by Big Papa as he looks to line up a catwalk and a cross smoke. There's the smoke that lands on towards catwalk, and from the same position, that one there lands on towards the cross, and that lets him out towards the A-bomb site. Lined up here is 4 Ts. As soon as this smoke dissipates, they're going to be moving in towards this A-bomb site with the mid-pincer coming in behind. Look at the catwalk smoke and the cross smoke right in front of them. The CT's now left, trying to do what they can. Misthrown Molotov as well. That's going to be a big problem now. Here comes the mid-pincer as well. Big push in towards the A-bomb site, and it's perfect flanking in from here. Anyone able to just melt down the AWPer on site, Smurf in towards the highway. Still one alive here on towards the forklift. Finally removed down to the 3 versus 2. Nice wide plant here, and Smurf perfect position here to deal with Jariki. Dunk straight on from above, and the AWPer coming in. Anmar in from car, and it's just another one tap. That was beautiful stuff in from Smurf at the end. If T-side were just doing that more in the first half, that would have just been perfect. They literally just got the utility in towards the back of the A site, threw in the utility, ran in together with the pincer. That pincer was so important. I think had they all tried to just push out of main and squeaky with the 3 CTs on site staring at them, that would have been a big problem. But Smurv did excellent stuff around. Smurv started that last round of the half by going B, making noise, which kept 2 defenders over here. And then when he decides to go mid and put in that pincer, it just worked perfectly. Smurv, absolute MVP there. Now for the switch of sides, and it's going to be the friends on CT side, and they're going to have to dig in and dig in hard. They're at a 3-round deficit right now. If they lose this pistol round, it's going to be even bigger problems. The bomb looks to line up towards outside of these B halls, and it's anyone of Thwomp being called upon to deal with this. Late delayed push is going to be coming in. Taken out is going to be Thwomp in here, and it's going to be Swefe being able to find out Big Papa. Smurf's able to get 1 kill on towards Jariki. Bomb's yet to actually go down, but they're swarmed all over here, and that's because the bomb's falling towards the mouth of B main, but they're just going to move in towards Mojo Baggins, who's going to try and prevent other people crossing over. Bomb's still not gone down. It's down to a 2 versus 3. Anyone in towards heaven. Decoy comes in, it keeps Mojo Baggins looking the wrong way, and he takes this Glock battle up close. Anyone unable to get anything off. No shots are connecting. Loralf will be able to find Mojo Baggins and Swefe picking off anyone, and with a 4-round deficit to start off the second half. The friends on CT side, head in hands. And kills are impactful because 4 of the Ts are in double figures with an ADR above 75, where we've got this team with 3 ADR below 75 and 3 who aren't on double digits. The counter-terrorists are struggling right now. However, there's going to be a big pistol push in towards mid. Loralf caught completely looking the wrong way as anyone's boosted over. Pretty standard stuff in from CT side if they want to do a boost in such as that. They're just a deep smoke in mid and come boost up here. Thwomp will be deleted in towards checkers. The bomb able to move in free in towards this B bomb site. Smurv in towards mid, just catching the back of Mikkelsen. Anyone dropped down as well. He's just seen the foot again. This might be a nice easy kill in towards the knob of Mikkelsen. Jariki though is going to be close at hand. I don't think Smurv has any idea there's still a player so close. Mojo Baggins left in a 3 versus 1. Retake with no kit, no armor, and a P250, and he should be made to fade away by Jariki. 11 to 6, a 5-round deficit. If CT side and the friends want any hope of coming in to seriously win this, it's going to have to be some big time defending. They've got no other opportunity to attack. They lost out that half 6-9. They are going to need a very, very good half as defending as counter-terrorist side. Early smoke in towards Smurf. This is all standard stuff. 4 posted from T side up in towards B halls. Defensive smoke in, thrown by anyone there. So again, it's all normal smokes here being posted up by the CT side. This is what we call protocol utility. It just gives them mid control, gives them B halls control. Very standard stuff here that you'll see on Cash. A little bit of wall damage done here. And the re-smoking towards A main, again, just slows down the pace of the round. It just takes the sting out of the T-side attacks, and anyone wants to get this kill on towards Swefe. And Moth wants to come in for the trade, is able to find it. No head armor by the looks of it on towards Swamp, as his head gets gushed. Little damage again done on towards Ammo. You can hear the utility underneath. Anyone wants to come for this, and there it is. B-site is still under control for now. There are 2 CTs here. Bomb doesn't know where it's going. It might be coming back towards this B site. Mojo off the top of this box. Mikkelsen up close. Traded up by Big Papa. That's a smoke on towards the lower CT door. You just look at the hole there, and a Molotov in towards headshot. Over the top, it's going to be some B utility. They need to do what they can. Good place, Molotov in from Smurf to slow it down. It's going to force the T to move round in towards checkers. Jariki's just watching this angle up close. Smurf, nice easy pick up there. And the missed shot from Jariki means Smurf can just get a wicked double kill. Smurf's late Molotov there absolutely changed the whole course of direction of where the T's had. By putting that Molotov there, late round, it forced the T's to come round in towards checkers and then cross over the site from this horrible long angle here rather than just being able to nip across. Good smoke in there. What the T's did as well, they smoked in here and they Molotov this position. It's all standard stuff again here from CT side as they go for mid control. Thwomp though, will he deal with the fast pistols? He's still looking at the floor. He's able to find one. How big is his magazine going to be? He whiffs half of his bullets by spraying them into the walls and the floor, and it's all gone wrong as he's just melted down. Smurf though fast in towards the retake already. The retake is hot and it's going to be quick hot. Man's not hot shots for Jiriki now. Solo left in towards the B bomb site. Mojo doesn't even want him to plant that bomb, and it's fast 8 to 11. Thwomp had a nice position there on towards the lamppost. You sit on top of the lamp up there and you can see the feet coming. An easy spray there, especially up against Eco T's with no body armor, but he's only good for one. Luckily Smurf at hand, who was playing really deep in towards mid, was so quickly in the vent. That no bomb plant for the T side is really important, because look at that utility. They were able to bring out an AWP and a couple of AKs, but there's no utility behind this buy-in now for the T side. And that's really important because they didn't get the plant off. That extra $500 that they can't get as a team. High Molotov on towards the boost. Smoking towards mid. Smurf and Moto doing their normal stuff. Flashing towards the corner as anyone just goes for a fast peek and gets information that the bomb carrier is out on towards B halls. However, Anmol will be able to pick up an opening frag on towards this A bomb site. This is big troubles. Smurf wants to come down and be aggressive, remove the AWPer from play. However, the A bomb site is now going to be the one that's being contested. Fast utility as they go down to bring this bomb. Mojo whiffing the first shot. Able to find one, taken out by Lawralph. Looked like a smoke kill. 3 versus 3 as the utility comes in, spotted over the top. Smurf is getting so many kills. He's on 24 to 14. Anyone able to find another through the smoke on towards Mikkelsen, taken out from the heaven position, and it's going to be Anmol left on his own. The double swing in, and Thwomp is able to trade up. No matter how good you are, you can't shoot 2 CTs swinging you at once. 11 to 9, and the 5-round deficit closes to 2 rounds behind. Poor money again here from T-side. It looks like they're going to have to play pistols with their 3 loss bonus and then move in with a buy next round. Terrace side really seriously coming back into this if they just get a good defense on. Smurf, my man, is just turning up, picking up from where the rest of the team isn't finding what they can. 127 ADR. Mojo forced up and towards the upper position. Jariki's going to be pushing out this, and it's going to be a fast kill. That's a bomb down as well. Big Papa able to find Lawralph. A re-smoke of mid is going to make this difficult as well. Bombs down in mid. Thwomp still solo, and anyone wants to re-smoke this as well. Out of the edge of the smoke, that's going to be fast, but Swefe is going to be removed. Big Papa now with the right call to watch over towards Squeaky, and Anmo is going to be shooed away. 11 to 10, looking incredibly likely. Anyone is now boosted in towards mid, self-boosted on towards the top of the great position. Big Papa waits to see any aggression come in towards the A site. The position that anyone is in right now is lethal. Deagle shots rattling off in towards mid. Mojo just teetering with the idea of having a peek. Mikkelsen wants to try and hit that Deag shot. Mojo doesn't actually want this gunfight. Anyone's boosted above the grate here that the T's are just not expecting. They're not going to come looking for it. Papa in from white box. It's a nice kill with a nice timing. Mikkelsen left on his own.
Affirmative.
Anyone waiting for the knife kill. He knows he's here. And instead it's going to be Mikkelsen. Mojo wants to go for a flash kill here after time. Mikkelsen is going to be dead to rights here as this flash comes in. Mojo throwing the flash, and it's going to be anyone going in for a nice easy pickup kill. After time, that is so brutal. Means that Mikkelsen has no money and has to play a deagle. That small thing again means that this buy round here for T-side is going to be lacking 1 rifle and utility in one of the spots. This default, this fan out that they're about to go in for here for T-side is going to be very weak at one point. Lawralph lining up the early mid smoke. Wicked stuff there from the friends to secure the round. Fan out here from T-side as they go everywhere. Anyone with the defensive smoke deep in towards B halls. Mickelson putting the smoke down. He wants to do this, and there's a little bit of tag. Anyone mindful that that's exactly what that smoke's designed for? Re-smoking towards mid means that Smurf can play aggressive here. Mickelson caught out from vent again. Smurf so aggressively deep in towards middle, and it's really difficult when CTs are smoking up close mid like that. However, it's only the deagle removed.
Roger that.
Good kill there from Big Papa. He's traded up though by Jariki. Bomb's able to move over-ish towards this A-bomb site. Anyone juggling Molotovs for himself as he leaves one for Thwomp. Flashing towards mid through the hole. The bomb transitions now towards the B-bomb site. Thwomp will be the one alone who has to deal with this aggression. In it comes, fast in towards his B play. And it's going to be a smoke in towards the lower door. Molotov on towards the heaven. And it's going to give them an opportunity to plant. There's a real misthrown smoke there. Real gap on the edge of it. Ooh, and Anmol's able to pick up Thwomp. Thwomp's unable to get that kill there with the AWG, but Smurf again in from the vents. One in towards headshot, one in towards the back of the site. Flash is coming in again. Smurf is so white, but is able to use these flashbangs to creep up. Jariki spotted at the back of the site. Swefe able to find one, traded up by Mojo, and it's all done and dusted to go 11 to 11. The 5-round deficit has been swallowed up to be equalised by the friends. Smurf on track for a dirty 30. Still many, many more rounds left in this half. 11 to 11 is the score. A force in here from the T side. No utility or barely any in behind these AK-47s that they're bringing out. The AWP still firmly in the hands of Mojo. Now as they look to go early, pressure towards the B site again. Smurf, who plays so aggressive in towards. There's anyone with the aggressive smoke again. This position that Smurf plays is so great. Oh, this grenade so close to landing right at his feet. Oh, anyone removing Laurel. That's the bomb carrier down. Smurf invents as well. It's going to be nasty stuff here. He's stuck in towards these positions. The bomb's down. The flashes can come in.
Roger that.
They can smoke off this bomb as well, and it's going to be incredibly difficult. T-side, the fact that their bomb carrier peaks first, and it's devastating.
Throwing flashbang.
Jariki trying to push out and towards mid. He's going to lose a bit of HP, but bring down Smurf at least. It's a 4 versus 3, as Big Papa's also hiding in sandbags. Mid is still not an available option right now. That bomb is literally down in the mouth of the B main position. There's not any easy way to retrieve this bomb. They have got smokes and a flash. Anyone mindful that a T could be coming in towards the A site. Papa's got mid.
Smoking. Deploying smoke shield.
They're going to try and get this bomb. Try and get it recovered. Thwomp, nice kill there on towards Jariki. They're not going to be able to cross out and get that bomb as easily as they want. Nade in here towards mid as Mickelson tries to take the fight in towards Papa, and with a crazy spray, able to find the headshot towards Mickelson. Left alone is going to be Anmo, who just can't get his hands to the bomb in time. 13 seconds and he's going to bleed out of time again, and this 6-round spree now that the CT side are going to be looking at. They want to go kill him after time. They don't want to let him save an AK.
Counter-terrorists win.
And Moch, though, will be long behind. GG already being called by T-side, as they're locked into a force-buy swirling vortex where they force-buy again. Galil's AKs again. They're not saving up 1 round for an AWP. And the timeout in from CT side. We don't have to witness the whole timeout. Round number 24. 6 rounds left to play in this game. We could go a whole 30 rounds of regulation if needed. Smurf still firmly on track, but so slow out of spawn is the CT side, but as is the bomb carrier over on towards T side. And Thwomp, after being slow, so how slow the CT side was at spawn there, a good decision to just molly off what we needed to. Defensive utility posted in by both sides. Papa just compensating for the gap that was possibly on the left of the smoke. Bomb carrier still AFK, and with that the T side are going to be playing very slowly. Good kill in from the Thwomp as he goes aggressive out on towards the B main, and What timing! Swefe is so unhappy with that one. Playing around his own smoke is going to be Thwomp, going for big, risky biscuits. As the bomb looks to go slowly towards the B halls here, and Mock will be placed here as a fake towards the A site. That's going to be the smoke in towards the lower position. There are two CTs over towards this wrong site. There's still an AFK player in towards spawn, but finally active will be Mojo.
Deploying flashbang.
Apologies, it won't be Mojo, it's anyone. Mojo in heaven. B. Thwomp with such a nice headshot on towards Mikkelsen. Now it's the T side who are coming in one by one, doing exactly what the friends were doing, one by one peeking. Without any trade potential or anything, Papa able to be melted away by Anmar, who was faking towards A. The bomb has been salvaged and it can rotate back over towards this other bomb site. Mojo will be racing them towards his A main position. One in from short, one in towards main. He's heard these steps up close. Waiting for the jiggle, waiting for what it is, and he gets what he wants, and with 20 seconds left to go, the bomb's been spotted crossing over towards the bomb site. A desperation plant here, that might just give them enough money the next round. Mojo up close, and there's the triple, and an easy defuse, 13 to 11. It's a 7-round spree for the friends. This is such a better defense, and the T side now making the same errors that the friends were doing on T side. Becoming frustrated, becoming slow, becoming not functioning as a team, and going off for these individual gunfights and just not winning anything and letting the CTs get away with murder. The only time the T-side really came together to do a really effective hit was that time where they throw in all that smokes and utility on towards the A site and hit it as a team. Now though, with that bomb plan, this is what they've been waiting for, that just extra injection of cash to give them an AWP. They try and get it up and towards the boost, but Mojo and Smurf will be putting out the early Molotov there. It's not going to be as easy to boost up as they want. Another Molotov on towards the boost. It keeps that AWP waiting behind. This is such good utility, such a good play, such a good setup here that Mojo and Smurf use here. There's the line up in towards A main at the top of the hammer and sickle. Look at this default. It's an absolute crescent across the map as they just wait for any error on the half of the CT half. Smurf doesn't want to get one tapped here, but indeed he will. Loralf will be the one to open it up, and the A site might possibly be the end destination as Big Papa is swept away as well. Mojo able to rescue one kill in towards the A main, and Anmar will be able to pick up Thwomp. It's down to a 2 versus 4. This round has been slowly bled out. There's the cross smoke that's going to allow them in. Anmar up close will be able to take out anyone. Mojo able to find another, but it's still not enough now. He's in a 1 versus 3.
Throwing them all.
And Court moving out the back of the smoke. Mikkelsen on the rear, 12 to 13. Finally, another round in from T side. Finally, they remember what it is to hear one of their MVP music kits. Five rounds left. CT side will buy in what they can, and they're going to opt for 5 rifles. Double AWPs on the side of T side. They can just slow down again and try and get the picks they wanted. It wasn't the AWPs that opened up that round, it was their Loralf in from towards Squeaky. Ooh, however, the AWP will be the one to pick up this time, and will be able to find Thwomp. Anyone able to do a huge amount of damage in return, manages to just jump out of the way. Mojo wants to play aggressive up close here. This is a huge play here from Mojo Baggins. As he falls back, he manages to get Mad Disadvantage back under control. Anyone has done so much damage to one of the AWPers as well. And again, T-side slow down. My line from last round is still relevant as they just slow down and wait for peaks. CT side are giving nothing. The bomb collected from Useless. 3 in towards the B halls. Again, this looks like to be the final destination. As Loralf rotates slowly in towards the back lines. Flash in towards mid, just to still give some presence. They might just be probing around this map. The CTs are now dug out in towards a trench. The Maginot line across the map on towards Cash. Lined up outside this B site, and if they're not reactive together, in comes the flashes, moving in. Smurf will be taken out in towards the heaven position, now down to a 3 versus 4. This bomb can now start to move in. 43 seconds to go. Anyone has no utility left as he slowly tries to peek in. Just before the smoke blooms, he goes for the peek, and this round is done. A 2 versus 4 retake would have to be enormous here as they re-smoke the under with the smoke in towards heaven. Can be easily done. In towards the rear is going to be Mojo Baggins, taken out through the vent as well. Big Papa moving in slowly. 22 seconds. Papa wasn't close enough to trade. Mojo just took the fight just a bit too early before they were able to move in together, and Papa's left just having to save, no other choice. Equalising it will be the T side to make it 13-13. A nice round, just again slowed down. The T side are actually now playing as a unit, and they're slowing down. They're fanning out early on. They're literally doing a default textbook where they're sticking one in squeaky, one in main, a couple in towards mid, maybe possibly one on the boost, and then one in towards the B halls, and they're just posting up a line across the map. Then they're grouping up and deciding where they want to hit late round. It's exactly how you probably should be playing a full buy round. When you don't know where the CTs are, they're not giving you peaks, they're not giving you anything, and you've just got to slow down and try and hit what you can together as a unit. 4 rounds left. As the freeze time comes down, an eco in here now from the friends on towards CT side. The 2 lost bonus, it's going to be the pistols surrounded by 1 rifle in towards Smurf, who's creeping up towards his 30 kills. Huge full buy in. And it looks like it's going to be the boost in again, and Smurf is going to get boosted over towards mid. We've seen this happen previously, and the AWP that's been boosted up is being taken down. That's Loralf removed at the back as well with the bomb. This boost has come in absolutely huge. They're a 2-man deficit already. Big Papa removed. Mojo's been spotted by the car, trying to hit that 1 dig. And he is able to hit it. That's absolutely crucial. As it's 13-13. Bomb down. Anyone able to take the rifle away from Smurf, who was, because he was low HP after his engagement, gives away his rifle. Thwomp up close as well, and it's down to a 1 versus 4, and it's all gone wrong. Swefe putting in towards the chat, imagine. And imagine losing that round in the way that they had. Jariki last alive to move in towards the back of B halls. Smurf is going lurking. He's going looking. Turns the wrong way. Goes towards the back of A, but he wants to go get one of the AKs that he found earlier. And with every step he makes in towards A main being clear, it's going to mean that these CTs are going to be able to rotate off of A.
Roger that.
Jariki though, making some noise on towards the B bomb site. Mojo's going to be able to deal with it. Thwomp just digs in. Thwomp just hides. Mojo's waiting above. There's only 24 seconds left to go. Jariki able to find one. Whether he's aware of the deagle up above, he is able to hit in a wonder shot. 7 points of health though.
I'm setting it down here.
Anyone with a wild jump over the top, they're able to get the bomb down. That's going to be important money. But anyone with a defuse, and it's going to be 14-13. One more round is going to take it to match point.
Counter-terrorists win.
Round number 28 out of 30, so near the finish line. One more round will take it to match point.
Roger that.
Fast spawn is going to be Smurf in towards the B main, and he's going to beat the fight there on towards Jariki. Mickelson with 8 grand, only buying a pistol. He's still AFK, and it's all gone wrong as the T side become discoordinated. Papa able to find the kill, untradeable there from Swefe as well, and the mistakes are starting to be made. The fractured T side as Anmo tries to aggressively find a trade kill, is able to find another. Able to make huge openers here on towards the B side, but the bomb is down. Loralf able to find Papa as well. There's no way that this round is being saved from the jaws, and the jiggle peak has been enormous here. Anyone not falling for a second jump jiggle peak. Bomb is still moving in towards that lower B site. Loralf now moving in. Nicholson is able to rescue in with an AWP, but I do believe he's glass cannon. He has no body armor. Mojo in towards the vent. His elbow's been spotted, but he's still able to win it, and that's again the aim punch with no body armor, and it's Loralf left with only 16 points of health. This could be match point here on towards the board for the friends. Utility comes in, 37 seconds left, and anyone knows that there's Loralf in towards Checkers, knows that he's low as he now slips on towards the bomb site. Bomb can go down. Molotov can come in towards the bomb site here. Anyone puts the Molotov down. He's able to get the kill. Oh no. The Molotov spreads.
That's the way we do it.
A last minute grace from above. The Molotov spreads, and it's 15 rounds in towards CT. Smurv hitting his lifetime ambition. It's 31 kills to 21. Mojo not far behind with 25 kills. Huge impact that these two are having. They've been playing mid the whole CT side with those deep smokes. That big aggression and able to put one CT up close in towards vents to really bolster up this defense on B. Huge stuff here that they're doing, and there again is those deep smokes and the Molotov towards heaven. This is such a good protocol stuff that they're doing here together. Nicholson will be able to pick off anyone early. Juriki able to find down Smurv, and already this B site is under contention. Big Papa's been spotted on towards white box.
Flashbang out.
Being shooed away. Thwomp last alive on towards his B site is going to get tapped away as 3 attackers move in towards him. CT side looking like they're not going to be able to shut this one just out now. There's only 2 rounds left. Big Papa taken out in towards main. It's 4 versus 1 and 14 to 15 is looking likely. T side need to win 2 rounds and they draw the game. CT side win 1 and it's all done. Bomb down. Mojo looking like he might not even go for this. They're going to have to suffer the 14-15 and play for the win on the last round. And T-side are just going to have to bring it out of the bag one more time. There is no loss bonus. Mojo able to find 1. There's no money going to be coming in here towards CT side. They're going to have to be a phenomenal play. The T-side are going to have to actually make a mistake here to lose this and not get the draw in. Mojo's been spotted in. Can save it now in towards CT. Smurv and Thwomp with barely any money. Drops are going to have to be given. The charity is going to have to be given. The collection pot's going round. Round number 30 out of 30. Everyone maximising their inventories, buying everything they can. Full utility, 4 rifles and an AWP up against a shotgun, UMP and a FAMAS. CT side would have to do something phenomenal to try and do this. It's going to be Smurv deep in towards mid here. This is a player up in towards the boost. Smurv is going to be caught out. There's no way he's unable to win it. Mojo able to get the trade up. Mojo and Nikon want to be going for the boost. Anyone in Thwomp. It's going to be Mojo waiting for this peek here on towards Loralf, who's going to be going round the back, and the A site is going to be where it's going to be coming in. Here comes the smoke onto the cross. It's all down to Big Papa as Mojo Baggins is in over towards the top. First one here with the UMP. It's absolutely incredible, and it's all down to the double kill now, and this Loralf's in on towards the top. Mojo Baggins with support on towards from above, and it's going to be Juriki left on his own in a 1 versus 4 in from mid, and Big Papa's UMP clutch comes in. Clutch with the whole team still left alive. Swefe just knows it's one and done. He's already left, and an instant kill there from Swamp as Juriki comes around the corner at 16-14. It's all done. And a really good one to watch back. It's been a pleasure, and I'll catch you on the next one.